Hello, good morning, Mortgage Liz. Liz LeFore here with Prime Lending. So we have another Mortgage Liz tip of the day for our agents. So this is what we got. Last week, I was talking to one of my clients. They wanted a very unrealistic payment for $535,000. They wanted a payment of about $3,100. So we all know math is not going to work on that. They were looking at a couple different options with a couple different companies, and they were all giving them the same thing. 3%, 5% down, coming up with over 40 grand. So in this market, we got to think outside the box. And so in thinking outside the box, we got to go back to things that we used to do a long time ago, back 5-10 years ago, a buy down. What is a buy down? A buy down is using the money that you have today to be able to give you a lower rate today for a shorter period of time. So whether it's a 2-1 buy down, which means that it's 2% lower than what you start at, or if it's a 3-2-1 buy down, then it's 3% lower than what you start at. What does that even mean? It means that they're paying more today and they're paying less through the course of the 2 or 3 years. That's all that's important. Does it cost more today? Yes, it costs more today, but they are still going to pay it. If they were to not do it today, they're going to pay it through the next 2 or 3 years. And the math always benefits out to the client to do it today if it's best for their situation. And so the information that you need to know is that if they have the money, this may be the better option. If they don't have the money, then that's unfortunately not going to be the case. You're just going to do a regular 3 or 5% down. But for the clients that do have a little bit of wiggle room, this may work. My client was going on maternity leave. They needed a lower payment, and a lower payment that they were not going to get by just putting 5% down or by putting more down payment on that sales price. So think outside the box. In this market, it is my job to make sure that your clients are ready to be able to make their payment and be able to obtain that home ownership, not just get into their home and try to figure out how they're going to be able to pay for it. Again, my name is Mortgage Liz, Liz LeFore. It is always a pleasure. And if you have a question, I'm here to help you. And don't forget to share my video. If you have another agent that may benefit from this, feel free to share it. Feel free to forward this email. I'd appreciate your business, and I look forward to being able to work with you in the near future. Have an amazing day.